Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. Oh, sorry.
How are you, sir? How was your day?
Fine. You listen me, teacher?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Now, yes. Okay, now, no problem, Mr. Leon. How was
Okay,
your
thank
day?
you.
How was your day?
Recording in progress. Recording in progress.
Okay. Today I did finish my job and
Okay, can you listen to me now?
yes, I listen.
Okay, good. I think it was my internet, because it wasn't clear, but I think it was my internet because I didn't have the direct connection. I don't know why. I was with Wi-Fi and it doesn't work. Okay, but now I got the direct connection. I think it was mine. Okay. So today you are free, Mr. Leon. Okay,
Okay.
you can enjoy your weekend. Okay, so
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
okay, good. Well, I'm good to know. I mean, I'm glad to know that you're finished work today. Okay, I want to start. Good evening, welcome, gentlemen. Mr. Ramirez, Mr. Cañas, how are you doing?
Hello, good evening, teacher Sofia. How are
Good
you today?
evening. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. And happy Mr. Cañas because tomorrow is weekend and it's holiday.
Yes, me too, teacher.
You too,
Today
okay.
I finished my week of
Great.
work, and the weekend is
Free.
it's out for me.
Okay, you have weekend off, okay? Day off. Great. So you see, we all are happy, right, today? Today is a happy class. Okay. Well, let's see, my dear people. I want to have a fast feedback, okay, about this. Today is the end of the week. So, yesterday we didn't do this, but now I want you to tell me fast. Okay, let me say the order. We're gonna start with Mr. Leon, then Mr.
Okay.
Cañas, then Mr. Ramirez, and now ladies first, no. At the end, Lily. Okay? No ladies first today, Miss Ortez. Okay? So you're the last. You will be the last.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. Tell me please fast, okay? Tell me, for example, let's say worked T. Enjoyed D. Okay, but fast. Here
Okay.
we go. Here we go. Mr. Leon.
Okay. All right. Arrived D.
D. Okay, arrived D. Next, Mr. Cañas.
Called it.
No, sir.
Cold.
There you are. Okay. You want to know if I'm paying attention to you, right? Yeah, that's why you said that option first. Okay. Cold. D. Okay. Next, Mr. Ramirez.
Closed. D.
D. Closed. Okay, D. Next, Lily. Lily, can you participate,
I'm
please?
here, teacher. Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Or are you driving again? No.
Uh, Cooked.
Okay, cooked. T, right? Okay, next,
Yes, tea.
Mr. Again, Mr. Leon?
Um, dance
No,
D.
cry, cry.
Great, great, great. D,
Say that again, please.
great. D,
D, okay. Cried, D. Okay, next, Mr. Cañas. Oh, has gone, Mr. Cañas. Yeah, Mr. Cañas has gone. Okay, so Mr. Ramirez.
Danced.
Then said Mr. Ramirez.
No. Danced.
It, it means D.
Wait. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put what you said. Next, Lily, please, Miss Ortiz.
Died.
And say the letter at the end, please. D.
Died.
D, yeah, but you say
Yeah, D.
died, D, please. Mr. Cañas, I think that you are back.
Yes, come back.
Okay, you see, I'm watching everything. Okay, Mr. Cañas, so let's move
Yeah, yeah.
after Lily, okay? So,
Okay.
Chloe, next, please.
Yeah, yeah.
ID.
ID. So, can you pronounce? That is the most important.
Yeah.
Ending.
Ending, no.
End. Ended.
Yeah,
Ended.
yes.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Ended. It. Mr. Leon again.
Enjoy it.
Enjoyed.
Enjoy it.
Mm. Remember, we just pronounced A with T and D and D. And this is a vowel, a sound vowel. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Enjoy it.
It means this.
D.
Okay, well, let's check. Next, it's Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez.
Sorry, miss. Fastened.
A fast. Can you repeat that?
Fast. Yes, fastened.
Okay. Then,
D. With D.
yeah, it was clear, but I just wanted you to tell me the letter. Fastened. Next, Lily. A piece of cake.
Kissed or invited?
No,
Invite. No, invited.
invited. It is.
Invited. Okay.
Invited. Invited. Or invited.
Invited.
Or
Invited.
invited. Or
Okay.
invited. Okay. It's up to you. It's your decision. Invited or invited. Mr. Cañas.
Kiss. Kiss.
Listen, listen.
Say that again, please, sir.
Kiss.
You say it in present
Listen.
or in the original form. Kiss. You just say kiss.
Kiss. Kiss is an original
Yeah.
base.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss.
With D?
D sound.
Okay, well. And next, Mr. Leon.
Listen. D.
D, listened. Okay, D. Mr. Ramirez.
Lived.
Okay, actually it's lived.
Okay,
Lived.
lived.
Yeah, when we say live, it's the noun, like
Okay.
in vivo, right? But the verb is live with D. Okay, next, Lily. Miss Ortez.
Married.
The ending?
D.
That's,
Married.
that's D. Okay. Mr. Cañas.
Paint and painting.
Painting.
No, paint and painting.
It's paint.
Um,
Well, I don't have to say. I don't have to say. It's you. Okay. But just this one. Listen to the difference. Painted. Paint.
Paint,
um,
paint,
Painted.
um,
Okay. It's not
paint.
the same.
It is
Painted. The painting.
painting, painted, paint,
Painted. Uh-huh.
la lengua.
Yeah, yeah. The lengua la traba, right? Yeah, but in that case, you are telling me with ing. Can you notice? You are telling me painting, no painted.
Yeah, painted, painted,
Yeah,
paint. I know.
there you are. Be careful with that.
Yes,
Okay.
painting is the present
Progressive.
progressive. Yeah, present
Or the
progressive
gerund, the gerund form.
gerund.
I mean,
Right, all right.
okay, well. Next, who's next? Mr. Leon.
D.
Very good. I could identify that sound at the end. Very good. Next, Mr. Ramirez.
Rained.
Okay.
D.
Yeah, good. Identified it.
Studied,
Lily.
studied, studied, studied.
Sure. That's should.
The ending?
T.
D
Stop it.
or T?
Stop.
T.
Stop.
T. Okay.
Stop.
Welcome. Next, Mr. Leon.
Um, um, stop. Stop.
There you
Stop.
are. Yeah.
D.
You said it. Don't tell me D. You pronounce T. Stop.
Stop.
Stopped. You
Mm.
did it. You did it. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Next. Who's next?
Cañas, Rafael.
Okay. Okay.
Studied.
Studied. Okay.
Studied.
Yes.
It sound studied. Studied.
Okay. I'm gonna click on ed sound, but I'm gonna explain something because it won't be, it will be in red. You will see, and I will say why. Okay. Next, Mr. Who's Mr. Ramirez?
You.
Turned.
Okay. Sound.
D.
And Lily,
You said
the sound,
D.
but you are saying uses.
Visit.
So if the sound is
Visit.
D, what is the
Visit.
pronunciation?
Visit.
Used.
Used.
Visit.
Used.
Visit.
Okay. Next. Who? Next. Mr. Leon.
Yes. Visit.
Okay.
Visit ID. ID.
Okay. Excellent. Next, Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez. Okay. Mr. Cañas.
Yeah. Walt.
Okay.
Walt.
Okay, there you are. But we pronounce the ending ed, great, okay, but the first part is walk, walk.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. We don't pronounce the L, and we pronounce like a
Okay. What?
walked.
What? What?
There you
What?
are. Yeah, walked, like talked. We don't pronounce
This
the L.
sound.
Yeah, we don't
This
pronounce
sound.
the L.
This
Okay,
sound.
so it's T.
This sound. Yes.
Next, Mr. Leon.
Wash it. Wash it. T.
But you are not saying T. You are telling me wash it. It means that you are
Wash.
telling me ED.
Okay.
So what? Can you say?
Wash. T.
Yeah, but say it, that the most important here is the
What?
pronunciation.
Word. Word.
Okay, there you have an idea, Mr. Leon. So,
Yes. Wash. T.
yeah, but say it, my dear gentleman. You have to, yeah, T, but I need you to apply it.
Wash. Wash it.
Wait, wash it. No, listen,
Wash it.
watch.
Watch.
There you
Watch.
are. Yes, we don't pronounce the E. Watch it will be here. And you are
Ah,
telling me with
watch.
T. And there you
Watch.
are. You see the difference?
Yes.
Okay, who's next? I think Miss Ortiz.
Yes. Worked.
The sound?
Uh, I think it's T.
Sí.
Worked.
Okay, yeah, I can identify it very well. Very good, Miss Ortiz. Okay, so let's see. We'll have a couple of red ones. Okay, red answers. And let's see why. Look, that's what you have to do when I send this kind of worksheets. Okay, so you see here we have song. Dance. It's here, right? Dance. It's with T. Remember that the sounds that we do with wing is, and in this case is dance, is wing. Okay? Or the end, T. Actually, the example was dance. Okay, the example in the letters, in the group of letters that I gave you was this verb, dance. Okay, so it's dance. The other, enjoy. Why? Because we just add the D. Enjoyed. No, enjoyed. Because if I add a ED sound and I have a E in enjoy, it will be longer. Enjoyed. And we don't say enjoyed. We say enjoyed. Enjoyed. That's why we have here, look, E, enjoy. That's the pronunciation. So when it's vowel, we just add in the group of D. So we say enjoys. So it's here. That's why it says that it's incorrect. Because we don't add ED at the end. Remember that the only verbs that we add ED at the end is T and D. And enjoy ends with Y. You see? Different reasons why this is not the sound that we add. Then the next. That is incorrect. His, again, is wing again, right? Like, which one? Dance, his. So the sound is his, it's this one, okay? And so T, the original verb, before we add ed, is here with T, shot, shot. So, shot is, as you see, right? studies. And studies. It's the same situation. Okay? It's the same situation that I explained with enjoy. Here, the vowel is here, study in the original. So we just add D, studies. Did. We don't say studied. That's why. Well, this is just a feedback, right? Because maybe before we end the module, in next or in 2 weeks, we're gonna do one more. So I want to know if you continue checking, okay? And we're gonna stop, during a couple of classes doing this practice with ED pronunciation, okay? But please continue studying, okay? Because if you stop studying, it will be a passive information, okay? So you know you are doing a very good job making the difference between the three sounds. But if you don't continue, maybe you can do again the homework that I sent 2 days ago. Do it again and listen. I'm gonna share in this moment one. It's not a homework. It's just for you to practice, okay? To continue practice during the weekend, during the next week. Because if we don't practice, probably we can forget what you already know and what you already manage. Of course, that we will continue talking in past, so you have to continue applying. And I'm gonna be there, right, to tell you, is the, etc. But I think it's good that you do some extra practice. So let me share a couple of links so you can continue working. I'm gonna share it here, okay, in this chat. So you can copy and keep it. There you have one. I'm gonna give you two. So you can continue practicing if you want during the weekend or the next week. And the ones that I gave you as a homework, okay, you can do those again. The point is to keep in touch. Keep in touch with the sounds. Listen and remember. Listen and remember. Well, let's continue. Want to change. It doesn't appear. Well, now. Okay, here. Let's do this part. That is a conversation, questions that you can do to your classmates. Okay, based on this. Okay, do you remember? Did you do anything interesting? Let's say you can change here. Last vacation, last Christmas, last weekend last year. Okay, so you can change here, this part. And you can use any of these options. Okay, did you do anything interesting last Christmas? Did you eat any new food last month, last week? I don't know. Okay, you can change. So let me share this. Were you added to the group, Mr. Tanya? Yes, this is the. Were you added to the group, Mr. Tanya? WhatsApp group? Well, maybe he's not around. Okay. Well, that there you have in the group. What you?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, and WhatsApp, yes.
you are. Okay, excellent. Good. Okay, so there you are with the screenshot that you are going to use in this moment, okay, to go to talk with your class. So let me create the breakout rooms and you're gonna have that conversation based on that screenshot that I just sent to the group. I don't know if you have any question about the exercise. You can choose, right? It's not necessary that you go in order. You can choose what you want to know. Okay. Did you meet any interesting people? Okay.
Did you play any game last summer, last weekend, last night,
For example,
last year, last?
correct. Did you take any?
Did you meet?
Could be, right? Did you meet any interesting people this week? Because now that we are at the end of the week, did you meet any interesting people this week? Anybody? It's a question. It's an example that this is a question that I'm doing for you. Did you meet any interesting people this week?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I did.
See,
I meet.
I met
I meet. I met with many interesting people
with,
this
with many
summer.
interesting. Yeah, we don't pronounce the R. Okay, interesting people. Great. Okay, I won't ask who. Okay, I won't ask. Okay. So you see, and how about you,
Okay,
Mr. Ramirez? Mr. Ramirez has
okay.
Lily, Miss Ortega?
No, miss.
Okay. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You didn't. Okay. Mr. Leon, did you?
No, I didn't, teacher.
You did.
Possible this weekend.
Possible this weekend or week?
Uh, no, I didn't. Possible this week. It's
Week.
possible.
Next week. Next week.
Next week. Yes.
Okay. Let me know. Okay. Let me know if
Okay.
you will do
teacher,
it.
okay.
But you're gonna tell me the full information, okay? Because you're gonna tell me who you could, who interesting people, okay? Okay, so well, no, I'm just kidding, Mr. Leon. Okay, so
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Miss Ortez, did you meet any interesting people?
I'm here, teacher.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you.
All right. So, sorry, teacher. May you can repeat, please?
Okay, sure. Did you meet any interesting people this week?
If I need
Meet, meet.
meet,
Yeah. Did you meet?
yeah, teacher.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah. Did you need
Yes, I did,
meet
right?
anything? Yes, I did, teacher.
You did. Okay, great. Okay. Okay. I won't ask for that top information, neither to Miss Ortiz. Okay. Okay. Well, you see, that's the idea, just to have a natural conversation based on this. If you take the 4 minutes in the same based on two questions, if you are practicing the language, no problem. Okay. The point is to speak. Take those 5 minutes to speak with your classmates. Okay. It's not necessary that you cover all of them. The point is to speak. So you can choose, maybe you can base those 5 minutes on two questions. On one, maybe, but if you talk a lot in English, that's the point, that's the objective. Okay. Well, I think that with that example, it's clear. So let me create the breakout rooms so you can go to practice with your classmates. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Now, go to the breakout room. Mr. Ramirez and Mr. Leon are waiting for you.
So, did you eat any new food this year?
Um, yes, I did. If I remembered the name of the fruit is mangostino. Is the
Mangostino.
taste is like too similar a mango? Yeah, it's like this.
So is it a fruit or is seafood?
Yeah, it's a
Seafood?
fruit.
It's a fruit.
Okay, it's a fruit.
Mangostino.
Mango. Okay. You know, it sounded to me like it is a seafood.
Yeah, my ears are, I know why, but it's a little rough. But I hear langostino.
Yeah,
No, mangos.
no, I listen clearly. But anyway, it comes to my mind as seafood. Okay. Okay, well,
Yeah.
it's like a mango.
Yeah.
Any question about that, Mr. Ramirez? I have a question, but the point is that you do the question. No,
Yes, I don't know. Can you tell us how it look like? Maybe it's a fruit. You can maybe it's I don't know.
how
Maybe
does
it's a yes, it's a
okay. How does
fruit
it
or
look like? How does it look
yeah,
like?
yeah. How does it look
Uh,
like?
it's look
That
like it's like too similar. ¿Cómo se llama? Um, it's like the color is like too similar like avocado
The
because it
color
no
is
is
okay.
avocado.
avocado.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's
yeah,
green.
it's like
Green
i- no the lo
or
de
light.
encimita so
Ah,
is is black but the inside is white. the taste of sabor is like too
That is
similar a mango.
okay. The
Mm-hmm.
flavor is similar to mango. The
It's
flavor.
similar. Uh-huh. The
Ah,
flavor.
okay. Okay, so you see,
Okay.
that's it. And one question. Now that Mr. Ramirez did one question, I can do mine. Where did you eat that fruit? Where?
Um, I I ate
Yeah.
this fruit in my job.
Ah, okay. Well, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, continue. You see, that's the idea. Just to ask
Yeah.
if we have any question about the question. Okay, about the information. Okay, continue.
Thank
Please.
you, Miss.
Thanks to you.
And
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, huh? I got it
Yes.
with my special students.
I remember that.
What was the
What a
question, gentlemen? Good.
so teacher
Yeah,
because
tell me,
the
sir.
the Mr. Lion is no was teaching the other students. Good student.
Okay, what students? Where? I
It's a
mean,
secret for us.
your
At
classmates?
the beginner student teacher,
Excuse me?
I teach English at the beginner students.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay,
Yes.
well,
I start the start the I teach I finish
the
the
module.
first week
Okay, the
uh,
first.
the first week start the unit one, start present
How introduce
introduce
yourself,
yourself. Our topic is the alphabet. It's
the
the basic, it's the
alphabet.
beginner.
Okay,
Start the first week.
okay. There are a lot of things to do with those topics, because the alphabet is very important. It's not just to say A, B, C, D. No, we use it. We have to let know students that we can use it. It's really useful. I mean, the alphabet, when you spell your name, last name,
Yes,
any address, it's very important.
exactly.
Yes.
Yes, I know. You say, how do you spell your first name? How do you spell your last name? How
Yeah.
do you spell
Mhm.
your nickname? Okay,
Yeah.
the student need to know what is the exactly sound for the letter of sound or vowels.
Yes. And the difference, right? Because it's not the same B than V. So we make
Mhm.
the difference. For example, if you tell me, what's your name? Victor. So B. So with this, no, Victor, VIC. And remember, yeah, we have to apply those difference in the sounds, right? So very good, Mr. Leon.
This is,
Okay,
this is a
thank you.
reason because we are laughing.
Exactly. Okay. Well, I won't go deeper, why you're laughing. Because I don't know
Yes,
why, but I think that there is something else. Okay, but let's go with the questions, gentlemen. Uh, can you do any question, please, to Mr. Leon?
Hmm,
Of this, of course.
okay.
Of this, no about his students, okay?
Uh, okay, thank you. Mr. Cañas,
yeah, tell me.
uh, did you did you went did you take any trips last weekend?
Did you say that again, please, sir? Did you?
Did you
Uh-huh.
take any trips
Okay,
last year?
that's correct. Did you take any trip?
Oh, yes, teacher. Yes, I did. I went to visit the La Union View Pacifico. I don't know, remember in English. Vista del Pacifico. It's a Sur City too.
Okay. It was were you working or on vacation?
On vacation with my
On vacation.
family, enjoying.
Okay. That's great. That's good. And yes, you told us, right, that you usually go on weekends to La Libertad. It was you that
It's a Sur City
drink
one.
a
It's a Sur
coffee?
City one, but en La Unión is a Sur City too.
Honestly, I'm no fan of that area.
Uh,
I almost don't like the beach. So I don't know those places. I don't know those places. So if you tell me Surf City 1 and Surf City 2, same for me. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know which one. What is the difference?
To decide visit the. What do you prefer, teacher?
Mountain. Yeah.
mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah, definitely. Or climbing, hiking,
Wow.
volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind
The
of.
most dangerous sport.
Excuse me?
It's a dangerous sport.
Do you think so? Did
It's
you think?
emotions or dangerous sport.
Did you think so? That it is it's dangerous? Well, maybe somehow,
I
right? Yeah, but
Mm,
I don't know. I don't consider dangerous.
okay.
Yeah.
uh, it's
Well,
emotional.
okay. Well, that's better for me. I mean, mountains and
Okay,
volcanoes,
excellent.
that kind of places. Okay, so let's go back to the main room.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. Just you and me, Mr. Leon. Nobody else wants to come back.
Okay.
Okay. Well, but that's the idea, to you see, just to speak. It doesn't matter if we do the whole questions, okay? The
Mhm.
point is not to cover every single question. The point is to speak, right?
Okay. Thank you.
Uh,
Okay, understand.
okay, good. And let's do this part. Here we have some other questions. Did you see here some other activities? So you gonna please first check yes or no for you. Okay, I'm gonna send this to the group. So check this for you first, and then we're gonna compare with some of your classmates. Let me share it in the group. Okay, so here we have. Did you argue with your friends as a child? Yes or no? Did you clean your room as a child? As you can see, those are, let's say, habits or activities as a child, right? Make your bed. Well, maybe nowadays, right? Do you make your bed, my dear people? Is it the first thing that you do? Be sincere, be honest.
Not always,
Not
teacher.
always, not always.
Yeah,
Oh, always or not always?
no, not always.
Not always.
But I try.
You
But I
try.
try
You
all.
try. You try hard.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Ortiz,
Not me either.
and you, Mr. Cañas, do you make your bed?
Nearly ever.
Can you repeat, please?
Nearly ever.
Okay, okay.
Oh, or often, I don't know, but
Once a
depending
year.
too. Yes.
Okay, well, I see. You're being sincere. That's good. Miss Ortiz, do you do your best? Do you make your bed every day, Miss Ortiz?
My bed, make your, make your bed. Mm, it depends, teacher, for the motion. No always.
Not always. Is it? Can you listen perfectly to Miss Ortiz, gentlemen? Or it's my internet?
I can't
No.
listen and well.
So it's her internet.
So now can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, now we
Yes,
can.
now I hear
Yeah, and we can.
Miss Liliana.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was my internet.
Okay, it was yours. Okay, yeah, because I have to check if it is mine because sometimes I don't know why I'm with Wi-Fi. I know with the cable with the direct connection. So that's why I asked because if it is mine, I need to check. Okay.
Okay.
So can you repeat please the answer? The question was, do you make your bed every day?
Yeah, teacher. And I told you it depends, not always, teacher.
It
Yes,
depends. It depends on what?
the motion, teacher. How that I feel.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So in that case, it depends on my mood. It
All
depends
right.
on my
It
mood.
depends on my mood. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. So I mean, it means hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
Okay. So nobody here, right? So you see, but now it's in present. So no, I don't. No, I don't. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, but this isn't past. Let's go back to past. I like to mix so you can be alert. Okay. And you can change. Your mind has to change. Okay. Different tenses. You have to manage at the same time. Because in a real conversation, we won't say, okay, in this moment we're gonna talk in past. Okay, now let's change to present. No, right? That's not real life. We won't be talking just in one tense. So that's why I do that, okay, to change from time to time from one to another tense. Okay, well, but let's go back to this. Did you check your answers? Do you have your answer already?
Yes, miss.
You do. Okay. So, okay, so tell me, Mr. Ramirez, what are your
Yes.
answers? And please pay attention, the rest of students, please pay attention. And you will tell us if you have any coincidence with Mr. Ramirez. Okay, here we go. Mr. Ramirez, tell us, did you let's say, argue with your friends as a child?
No, miss, I didn't argue with my friend as a child.
Okay, so you were a good boy, right? A good boy. Okay, okay.
Not always, but
Not always. Okay, any other of these questions for Mr. Ramirez? Please, each of you do one of these questions for your classmate. Choose one for Mr. Ramirez.
Okay. Me teacher.
Go ahead, please.
Do you get up early on weekends
Okay. Did you get up early on weekends as a child?
as a child?
no, the most of the time I got up um late on weekends.
Okay. After midday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 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 after midday.
Okay.
Admin, admin.
Did you, Mr. Kanya?
Ah, yes, teacher, I did. I
Uh,
get up early on weekends because I have different business.
no, but as a child.
Ah,
Tell me, yes, teacher. I already have
He don't
business.
remember you.
Business. As a child, when I was a child, I already have business. Maybe, right? Maybe. Who knows?
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes, I did.
you did. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. A question for Mr. Ramirez, um, Mr. Ortez or Mr. Leon?
Me, teacher.
Yes.
Mr. Ramirez, did you play a sport as a child?
Yes, I really like to play. I really like to play soccer.
Okay. Your question, Mr. Leon.
Okay, okay. Miss Miss Liliana.
No, let's end with Mr. Ramirez.
Ah, Mr. Ramirez.
Yeah, let's end.
Okay, okay. Sorry, thank you. Uh, did you ride a bicycle as a child, Mr. Ramirez?
Yes, yes, I rode a bike the most of my
Free time.
I don't know. Yes, the most of, I have a lot of marks of that.
Okay. Okay. Well, you see, Mr. Ramirez was a very active child, right? Okay. And I have a question for you, Mr. Ramirez. Did you
Yes,
did you ride a did you ride a horse as a child?
yes.
Mhm.
Well, the most of the time, well, I always try to help to my father. Help.
Helped? Yeah, helped.
Yes, help to my
Ah,
father
no.
with
So you helped to your father.
yes
Hmm.
with his work, and we need to
We
we
needed,
need to yes
needed because you are talking when you were a child, right? So we needed.
yes we needed to ride a horse to went to the place that he worked. We
Okay.
worked.
In that case, we needed to ride a horse to go.
Okay, to go.
Yeah, remember that when we use to, the verb always in the original form.
Okay.
To go. Okay. Okay, yeah, I asked you because I know that you ride a horse nowadays, right? So yeah, maybe since you were a child and yes, it
Yes, I have some marks too
so
when
oh,
when
oh
they
my
throw me away.
okay, oh my goodness, you are full of marks, Mr. Ramirez. Okay, good. So any coincidence with Mr. Ramirez?
Maybe the horse.
Maybe the horse, right? As a child. Anybody? Do you have any coincidence with Mr. Ramirez as a child? No,
Mm,
no,
no, teacher.
no coincidence.
Nobody rode a bicycle.
In my case,
Okay. Nobody rode a bicycle as a child and nobody rode a horse as a child.
oh,
Okay. Okay. So a volunteer to tell me. Now we won't do the questions, right? But a volunteer to tell me things that you did when as a child.
Me, teacher. I did play a
me,
musical instrument as a child.
Okay. Okay. So in that case, we can say directly, because it's not a question. So I know meeting the question, so you are just telling me. So you can say, I played video games. I played
Oh,
video games. Okay.
I played a musical instrument.
Excuse me, video games. Okay,
Sorry.
musical instrument. You know, let me tell you something to everybody. Sometimes we use ideas. Okay, I played, for example, I did play, but we use the did with the verb when we are
Made,
making an
made,
emphasis.
made,
Okay, an emphasis. Like, yeah, I did ride a horse.
made.
I did ride a horse. Don't you believe me? Okay, because I'm trying to make an emphasis, right? That not everybody rides a horse as a child. So if I want to increase the emphasis of my answer, I can use together. I did uh, ride a horse. Okay, but you can listen together just for you to have an idea. Okay, but in the average, we just answer directly with the past of the verb. I played a musical instrument. Okay, just if you listen, you can remember. Ah, that's why. Okay, they are using together. Okay, did because they want to make an emphasis. Okay, but let's continue. Any other activity that you did as a child?
Yes, teacher, me.
Tell me.
I got up early on weekends as a child.
Okay, you got up.
Yes, I got up early on weekends.
Okay, good. That's amazing, I think. Yeah, I don't get up early even nowadays. It's hard for me.
Always, always, always.
Okay. Yes, it's hard. I can go to bed late. Okay, but get up
Yes,
early, that is not easy for me. So I admire that you, even as a child, okay, got
I
up.
sleep. I am going to sleep around to 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m.
Ah, that's why. That's why. That's why you get up
because,
early.
yes,
Because, tell me.
yes, because I got up early.
Ah, okay, that's why.
Yes,
Yeah, in this case, we can say that's why. So that's the reason. That's why I get up early. Okay, no,
yes,
no, or that's yeah, that's why I get up early because I go to bed early too. Yes, definitely. Okay, Mr. Leon,
Yes.
tell me things that you did as a child.
Oh, I did play. I did play soccer as a child.
Ah, okay, so you have a okay. Remember what I said. It's not necessary to say did with the verb in affirmative. I played
I
soccer.
played. I
It
played soccer as a
yes,
child.
yes,
Mhm.
it exists. Okay, now that you
Okay.
are trying to use it, you and Miss Ortez, I want to mention that it exists.
Mhm.
I did,
Okay.
I did play, but just to make an emphasis. Okay, and and
Okay.
and it's no, we won't make an emphasis for everybody for everything, right? It's just when we have something, let's say amazing, something unexpected that we want to make an emphasis. Okay, so
Okay.
let's use it most of the time. Just I played soccer.
Played soccer. I played
Mhm.
soccer.
Yeah,
Okay.
good. So you have a coincidence with Mr. Ramirez? You did,
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't say. Yeah, you didn't tell us, Mr. Leon.
Yes. Yes, it's a coincidence.
I catch you. You're not paying attention. I catch you.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, because I said any coincidence with Mr. Ramirez and you didn't say anything. Okay. Well, that's it. finally at the end, right? One consider. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for your attendance during the weekend. It's been a pleasure, okay, for me to be in every class, and hope to see you next week. Next week, okay, just 1 minute. I'm gonna please prepare, like, let's say a paragraph of at least 5 line paragraph, okay, telling me something that, let's say, that you did in the past, okay, you're proud of, you're proud of, okay, something you did that you're proud of, or something that you didn't do and you said, I never this, and this. Can be affirmative, positive, or negative. Okay, the idea, something that you are very proud of, but you did it maybe last year or once in your life. For example, I helped. I was in a program, okay, and I helped many people, or I helped my classmates in the university. I don't know, something that you are proud of that you did in the past. Tell us about that, okay? Or maybe something that you never did, and you said,
Mhm.
well, I didn't. Or you can, let's say, include both, okay? Something that you never did, or and something that you are proud of, something that you did in the past that you are proud of. Okay, it's not necessary to do the a full essay, right? The one-page story. No, it's not necessary one-page story. Maybe around 5 lines, at least 5 or 6 lines. Okay, 5 lines. I think it's okay. In past, remember. Okay, any question about that homework? No?
No, miss.
No, teacher. No, I
No?
don't have questions.
Okay, so I hope that you take the time to do that homework, to think about that, and to look for those verbs in past, okay, and etc. Okay, so hope to see you Monday. Enjoy your weekend.
You too,
Okay,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you,
Have a nice
teacher.
weekend.
You
Take
too.
care.
You too. Thanks.
Take care. Bye bye, teacher.
Bye bye, sir.